Alright, so we're right back here. Same enemy. Now, with your shield won't always work. Okay? You might use it for too long. It might crash. So then you want to get used to this dodge here. Okay? You want to get used to your movement. Now, there is a little bit of invincibility on your dash. A little bit, not a lot. Alright? Now, and don't let these homing particles scare you either. Because, let me pause right now. When these particles come out, most of the time, they vary in speed. But when the particles first come out, they come out like straight and then they kind of, and then come at you, okay? You can go around and walk around most of those particles that's like that, alright? So watch. Hey, he's finna shoot some homing particles. See that? Like, let me get more of a higher area. Now watch. So I'm just kind of walking. See that? See how they kind of swarm? Again, not all particles do this. Some particles are faster than others. So just walk. Just take a little brisk walk. Again, notice how he's not shooting in the same pattern all the time. At you. Do a nice little jump again, right? Jumping. Brisk walking, right? So that's how you do that. So again, sometimes you can just walk because you're going to be doing a lot of this. A lot of dodging. Remember that 8-way dodge. Okay. Now, let me see if I can get to a melee enemy. Things in the world to watch out for. Yes, everything is trying to kill you. Okay, so here he is. Maybe. Thought I met. Oh, there he is. So here's a melee enemy that's going to show up and teach you about the melee enemies. Okay, or the big boys. Alright, so this guy here, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different attacks. This jump that he has, he let out the ground, this ground wave will come out. Let out the ground, you have to jump over that. Notice how objects in the background stop that wave. So watch me do it again, and this pillar is going to stop that ground wave. You don't want to rely on that though. You just want to simply get used to jumping over. Look at this. Again, know the enemy. See, you won't panic when you know this guy. Like, become his next door neighbor. Is he going to attack? Or maybe I'm too close. Why isn't he attacking? So that's one attack that he does. See that blast? And all those particles I can absorb. Why isn't he attacking? Oh my god, he's chasing me. What is he doing? Okay. He's gonna lift up. Particles. Alright. Here comes his jump attack. Now you notice his arm. On that attack, it lights up white. Again, so that's here. I could change the color of that if I wanted to. So say I can't see when the melee attack is coming because I couldn't see when the red was coming. So I have it on white, and I'll just leave it on white so I can see it for me. All right, but that ground particle, let me change it back because that's considered a beam. I'm gonna put that back red for me. All right, I'll see the nice white. I know he's going in for an attack. Ground particles. Alright, so now let's get close to him a little bit. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? Oh, I exposed the part of his face. What? Alright, so there he goes, attacking. Wave hit. So he has 6 different attacks. That wave hit. Melee attack close. The wave. Another melee style attack. Notice the white. Ground beams. That blast. That'll catch you off guard. Alright. And they do have weak points too. When if you aim, you can see the weak point. See how I'm hitting it? That's a critical point. Alright, now he drops all this wonderful, glorious loot. But you see them Luminites, right? Constantly leaving. So you gotta hurry up and get them. Let's see what the power-up is. Alright, I think we had an enemy over here that was floating in the distance. Oh, he's dead. Alright. And these door here, how do I get through there? I'm gonna let you figure that out. So that is the end of my tutorial for Saros. Hope you learned a lot. Hope you saw yourself playing it and you're just like, oh man, this ain't that hard. I could do it, because this game will make you feel like this is a gamer's game, okay? This is arcade style, pop your quarter in, see how far you can go with an adventure to it, all right? It does not hold your hand very long at all, okay? And again, for me, I'm mid-level into the game, so I'm at the hard stuff and having a blast. All right, so anyway, it's one of my favorite games, man. I wanted to make a tutorial on it. Hope you understood it. I hope it helps you out. If you got any questions, reach out to me. And again, truly though, if you find yourself stuck and if you love just playing games or whatever, don't give up on it. Keep playing, because it's a feeling, man, when you pass that boss that just destroys you. Okay. For people who came from Returnal, this game is probably a little bit easier because we're in the groove. But if you haven't played Returnal, because Returnal was a beast on the brain. But I completed it, and once you get past a certain level in both of these games, it's like something unlocks, and it's just a whole lot easier. So I want to give you those tips that I learned. Hope you enjoyed. I could talk about this game forever. Let me go ahead and end the video. Check out my tutorials. Let me know what you thought. Please leave a comment. Again, you got any questions, hit me up. The DLC for Returnal was actually a 2-player mode, and they put in this Tower of Syphilis in there too. Hopefully, it'd be really cool if we got a multiplayer mode in there and that tower back, because that was an infinite mode where you fought this boss and it got harder and harder and harder and harder and harder, and it just kind of tests and see how far you can make it. So hopefully something like that will come about. Yeah, that's all I got. I guess if there's one more tidbit, is the world in this game. Play through the worlds. You will be able to go to bosses that destroyed you. You can choose to go straight to those bosses or choose to power up. If you got the mantle, just go ahead and go straight to the boss. But you kind of want to take the time to level up and play through the game. So regardless of however you choose, this game acts like level to level to level, power up, get to the boss with all the powers. Okay. But again, if you die on a boss, you can go straight back to that boss later on. All right, that's all I'm gonna say regarding the world. Anyway, have fun, and if you haven't played Returnal yet, check it out and check out the rest of Housemarque's games.